In today's video, we will be reacting to the Dagger Inheritors story. Wizardell is actually my favorite character in the game, and I really got super lucky. One of my buddies, he has tons of reroll accounts with like tons of characters, so he actually blessed me with an account with Wizardell so that I could play her and try her out and see how she is. Let's get into the video. Is this her stabbing people? Wait, is this our intro? Is this her like as Wizardell, or is this her as W turning into Wizardell? I have to ask this immediately. Immediately. Whoa, English, dude. The outlying regions will soon be locked down. During the lockdown, the communications will be affected. Baby. That was Teresa. Oh, I don't remember her name, dude. But I remember her from the Story of Babel. This was Teresa's like protege, the one that was following her. And then her brother had the fucking dude. I can't remember their names right now, but there's so many people. There's so many names. But I remember the designs on her. So it's like the immediate fallout, like what happened after. Bae, you're here. Okay, so even though I know that she is my favorite character so far, there's potential for me to have a list of characters that become my favorite, right? But this is pretty dope, and I'm assuming this is like the previous. This is before she becomes Wizardell, right? This is when she's still W. I'm gonna assume, is she like an assassin or some shit? I don't know much about W, but we know a lot about Wizardell. Let me stop. Wizardell is peak though.
GR9401、GR9409、GR9426、こいつらはレイベントの仲間だ。軍事委員会の要員。
Mercs working for the military commission.
暗殺作戦の後、軍の駐屯地に戻ってきた奴はいなかった。監視役によれば、連れ出したのはレイベントだ。どうも両外に何かを送り届けようとしてたらしい。
Okay, pause this here. Hear me out. We full screen for this. What if, right? What if they made an Arcane style series around Arknights? Because you gotta think about it. Arcane, the first two seasons were just one portion of the area and some of the characters. That same format could be applied to Arknights, and I think that shit would eat. Arknights, hire me as your creative consultant, even though someone else probably has had this idea before. Hire me because I asked first. Wait, so like these daggers, the weapons that she finds, does she find them on mistake, or was she actually looking for them, like tracking the people down to find them? Right? Or does she already have the daggers? I'm trying to understand what Dagger Inheritor is. I might have to dive into the lore. Like deeper. Is that Amaya? I feel like I always say her name wrong. Bro, why is it so dramatic and why am I enjoying it so much? This is peak. A 15-minute episode about a singular character. I love this so much. Yeah, I need to get regular W as well. She was being tracked the whole time too. Souls lay here and rest. Flank by ash and fire. In search of lights of home. From keystones burst their blood. To inundate our land. Lost in the longest night. Bartender Sarkazier. Okay, a little Sarkaz call. Whence did you come to? Me? Eterna. Because Amaya has the eternal thing in her, right? The eternal whatever. Like, that's what Teresa gave to her, right? So, what the fuck? Am I getting confused here? Okay, so now we have to like catch up. We have to catch up. So she was definitely searching for something. Someone tried to blow her up with a grenade when she was in there. She drew a flower on the wall, which I don't completely understand what the flower on the wall means. Was she looking for the weapon that Teresa had? That's what she was looking for, essentially. It's actually such a peak animation though. Like I feel like I'm watching an anime episode.
俺の娘だ。あの子は関係ない。
We always love a character that does that. Demolition expert, okay. Make shit go boom. That scene's choreography was actually fucking peak. I'm not gonna lie. That scene's choreography was peak, and that shit had me on the edge of my seat. I was like, I felt like I was leaning closer to the camera as I was watching it. Maybe I wasn't, but that might be in my mind. But definitely awesome shit right here, bro. Definitely some good shit right here. Wow. Wait, what the fuck? So she blew up the whole thing. Yeah. Now, I will have to say this. Even though Wizardell is my favorite character to play in-game, is she a bad guy? Like, is she... We know she's crazy, so is she, like, actually, like, one of the villains? But I guess it's hard to say that in this show. I feel like there's no, like... There's, like, villains, but there's no, like, true villain, per se. Like, there is, but there isn't, because there's a lot of people walking, like, the gray line. Some doing bad for the good, some doing good for the bad, you know? Shit like that. You gotta be strong as hell to hold yourself up like that.
自分が死ぬか相手が死ぬか、そういう戦いの影に取り憑かれてる。だからあの子、ここから逃げなければならない。
逃げるってどこへ？
この先は移動都市の航路だ。
あんたたどり着けないはず。あのガキはなおさら無理ね。
That is fucked up, though. Like,
大丈夫さ。あの子には未来がある。
what the fuck? So he amped up the Euripathy so he can do one final attack to try to like kill her or stall her, which is a W-dad maneuver. W-dad maneuver. Low key, if you think about it, if her power is being able to make shit explode, like, or rocks or whatever explode, she's kind of like Gambit in a way, because, you know, he can charge those cards with kinetic energy and make them, well, he can charge anything with kinetic energy. He just uses the cards, but, you know, you get what I'm talking about. So is she seeing those moments? When did she see that? Okay, now those moments make sense. That's all the stuff she was saying in her head. Because I was like, why do they keep showing me this if it's not relevant? Like, we don't need to see those moments, but it makes sense. That's all. That's what we see in her head, and it's what amps her or moves her forward to the next plot point.
新たな一歩を踏み出すのね。
Is there more? I don't want to. Oh, there's more. I was about to skip. I was about to end the video, but it looks like there's more. I'm gonna go a little past the credits. I want to see like this next part. So this is Wizardell here. Okay. So we don't see directly how she becomes her, like the full thing. Yeah, this whole weapon is fucking amazing too. Okay, yeah. I could definitely see how, like, if you were already playing this game and like you had W, this drops, you watch this shit, it's just pure raw energy. Cause like that's a whole anime episode we got in 15 minutes with some good stuff. I love that shit, but you guys already know what to do. If you made it to the end of the video, please hit the like button and subscribe.